Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. Last time we left off, we finished the investigation for Chapter 3. And I made a pretty huge speculation at the end of my video of who it may possibly be. I didn't full out say their name, but I pretty much hinted at it. And now I'm wondering if it's going to be true or not. To me, it seems way too easy. So I'm probably off somewhere, or maybe I'm completely off, so whatever. And now, before we begin, sorry, I just ate. So if I keep burping, whatever, I probably should have waited a little bit before I did anything, but because I was checking my pet here. Full health, or full happy meter, still a snake. And, now, I guess, I'm gonna go ahead and see what others, I only have 4, jeez. You know what? I'm gonna actually hold off on getting anything, so I think I'm gonna be okay. So, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit different now because the guide, I'm using a different guide than the one I've been using for the previous episodes. And this new one, it seems like they actually have videos for the trials, so it's subtitled, so I should be okay. But, let's see how things go. Things might be going a little bit slow, but it's alright. Then, first off, I'll be briefly going over how the school trial works. Like we always do. In the school trial, you will discuss who's the culprit, and the results will be decided upon via majority wins voting system. Yeah, that's if I'm taking breaks, it's because I'm reading ahead of what they're saying. Were you to pinpoint the correct culprit, only the culprit will get punished. But in the case that you all vote for the incorrect person, everyone else aside from the culprit will get punished, and said culprit will be allowed to leave the island. So I guess he just repeats the same thing every class trial, in case we have forgotten. But, you know, hey, whatever. Well, I guess we don't need to sweat the small details. Either way, let us quickly begin this trial. It's good that we're starting now, but I still haven't got a clear grip on this case, you see. I just slept most of the time. What good will knowing anything do? Trying to ruin a child once again, are you? But it's not just Komada, you know. I don't really know much myself. Well, you're empty-headed, so it'll be alright. I'm empty-headed? So what about it? Listen up, alright? You can't fill your head with dreams as there aren't any space left in the first place! Either way, we can't leave them out and proceed with the trial, can we? So I guess we have to film in. Since Hinata was the first witness, may he please go over the case for us? Okay. Got it. Then, I'll start from when we split up into 2 groups due to the despair fever. In the hospital group were Komada, Miyoda, and Owari, who were infected, add Sumiki, Kazuryu, and I, and that makes a total of 6 people. The 5 that remain, the motel group, comprises I, Mr. Tanaka, Mr. Soda, Miss Nanami, and Miss Sionji. It's only a hospital group in name, as resting on hospital grounds is prohibited. Hinata and I went to sleep at the hotel instead. Likewise, even on the day of the incident, I woke up in the hotel. I heard about Komada's recovery through Sumiki coming to my room and waking me up. After the 2 of us headed straight for the hospital, wait. We confirmed something, blah blah. We decided on the tired Sumiki to take a break in the restroom, and while I would be on standby at the lobby. It was at that moment, even though it was not yet time, I noticed that the security camera monitor was receiving a signal. Then I pressed the switch to see what was going on. A person dressed in a hospital gown, with a bag over their head, climbing up the ladder on their own will. Such footage showed up on the monitor. Well, that's amazing! With a heart-pounding story, so what did you do after that? I tried to stop them, of course. Hurrying out of the hospital, I rushed to the live house as fast as I could, to where the camera was, or the music club. But I was already too late. When I arrived at the music club, the person in the bag over the head had already hung themselves. I thought best let everyone know about it right away, so I headed for the motel. Why the motel? because I was near the club, and plus, unlike the hospital, everyone in the motel crew were all well and healthy enough to move around. Or at least that's what I thought, but the only one who ended up tagging along was Nanami. Even so, I remember I felt really reassured once we met up with Sumiki and Kazuryo not long after. As for us, we went searching for the missing Miyota. After taking a little rest, I decided to go around going around the wards to check up on how the patients were doing. From there, I realized Miyota had gone missing. As I was rushing out of the hospital, I met Kazuryo by chance, so I had pleaded with him many times to help me look for Miyota. In many ways? Oh yeah, that's what she said, many ways. Don't say anything to make people take it the wrong way. After hearing that those two that Miyota were missing, I wondered if that person with the bag over her head would be her. Taking everyone else along with me, I returned to the music club, whatever. But the door wouldn't budge, so the four of us had no choice but to force it open. Okay, yeah, that's true. And once we got in, as if Miyota herself wasn't bad enough, Sionji's body was there as well. Yep, all tightly wound up on a pillar, at that. At that moment, the dead body found announcement was heard, twice in a row, too. Either way, you suggested that first off we take Miyota down and off the rope, didn't you? When we took the bag off, it really was Miyota. So that's how this case goes, huh? Thanks. I understand it well now. Well, there's no doubt something smells fishy about this case. In the time that Hinata was not present, someone came to the music club and... hiccup. But I wonder how much longer do I have to believe the story you're telling me right now? Huh? Sorry, but hearing it from this point of view, you know, this story's way too suspicious, don't you think? Really? The only one who watched the video was you, and the first person to discover Miyota's body was you too, right? Aw, come on now. That means you can lie anytime you like, right? Lie? Why would I ever be dishonest about something like this? To turn the tables to your favor, of course. Wow. So, you're saying I'm suspicious. Well, if I'm wrong, then go ahead and prove it. Now, prove it to me. Prove that you're not the culprit. Oh boy. Ugh. Sora was right. Komaita's just a bastard, gets a kick out stirring up trouble. Shit, I shouldn't have said anything to Komaita. Thinks that I'm in trouble for no reason. Well, that sucks. So we got the security camera set, the monitor footage, and the movie invitation. Well, damn, I have more stuff than what the thing's showing, but whatever. Hinata's testimony is far too suspicious. I mean, in that case, Hinata's testimony is really a lie. Then the thing about Miyota hanging herself, that'd also be a lie, of course. Well, that theory, I can't deny it either. Come on, the only witness is Hinata himself. But why would Hinata be dishonest with us? Because he's the culprit, of course. You mean to say Hinata killed two people? It could be that he purposely killed them in such ways as to accomplish something. Accomplish a murder or whatever. Oh, crap. See, the issue is now, the game... It doesn't wait until... It doesn't wait for me... What the hell am I trying to say? Hold on a minute, guys. It's not waiting for me to like figure out the answer because it's subtitled. I can't figure out which the Actually, I think. I mean, it's comparing these I don't know. Like I'm trying to find a right thing here. I think this is. It wasn't even brought up. Okay, this is gonna be bad. I knew I was gonna have troubles doing this translation if it was a video like this. Let's see, no. I mean it. I think this is it. Issue is I don't know where the hell they used it at. No, I think it was this actually. There we go. Now, ugh. Now I gotta just keep moving up a little bit. Come on, game. There we go. Hold on a minute. I'm not the culprit. For me, that kind of imitation is obviously impossible. I know. What? Hinata hadn't watched the movie prior to the murders. The movie ticket he has is his proof. Okay. That invitation is something that's only given out to each person once, and on it, they stamp the date of the day you put it into use. There's no doubt about it, right, Monokuma? Well, yes, there's no doubt. In other words, for Hinata, who didn't watch the movie before the incident, committing a copycat crime according to the said movie is out of question. That, or is there anyone here who explained the movie to Hinata beforehand? Hold on just a minute. This is something that you brought up in the first place. Komaeda, what are you trying to do? I just thought it was high time we make your testimony absolute. So it's supposed to be nice to lay out the foundation for you to build upon, and to serve you a little warm up as well. Warming up? Yeah, right. This isn't playtime. Don't get angry. I just thought you could do a little warm up, precisely because this isn't playtime. It seems like you. What the hell? That was odd. And the video just like straight up just cut for me. Or no, it didn't. Nope. Hold on a minute. Okay. Why the hell has this gotta happen? Oh, now the video just totally stopped. Great. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to freaking do this, and the other guide doesn't have this part translated, so this is gonna be a little iffy. I apologize if this trial's gonna take a long time because yeah. Wait, seems like you wasted your time, doesn't it? Well, not that I didn't see this coming anyway. Then let's just put all faith in Hinata and proceed with the trial discussion, shall we? Well, if that's the case, then there's no doubt that Miyota climbed up the ladder on her own will, yeah? Well, yeah, it's definite. Well, then we're done. Miyota kicked her own bucket good. If Miyota's case is suicide, then who killed Sionji? Well, suicide and murder happening in the same place coincidentally wouldn't be that now, would it? No, not really. I said it before, didn't I? That there's no doubt something's up with this case. I'm telling you, the culprit killed Sionji during the time that Hinata left the music club unattended. Then, if we were just writing out the bastard who was able to do that, this case is closed. Well, if that's so, I shall ask Hinata one question. How long did you leave the music club unattended for, roughly? Probably, I suppose it was like 10 minutes? You mean someone killed Sionji and tied her up in like 10 minutes? You can shoot for the moon, but this lands on the sun, man. Well, that's why in order for us to use this time effectively, the culprit chose the music club as their den. Huh? What do you mean, den? The culprit blocked the door of the inside, preventing us from getting in right away, you know? But the only entrance to the music club is just that one door, isn't it? If the culprit blocks it from within, doesn't that mean that they themselves can't leave the club either? Yeah, it's just as you say. In other words, when we broke the door and forced our way into the music club, the culprit was still inside. Really? Huh? They were still inside? If we're right, then that means whoever had no alibi at the time becomes suspicious. That'd be Sonia and Soda. I'm talking about you two bastards. I as well? What the hell's up with that? Why us of all people? Everyone else has an alibi, you know. They do. Me, Naname, and Sumiki, we were all helped break open the live house entrance alongside Hinata. As for Tanaka, Hinata met him at the motel not long before that. And on top of that, Akane and Komaeda, who were ill back in the hospital, fat chance they could have done jack shit. So that leaves one of you two. If you're talking about people without an alibi, then there's one more person, am I wrong? Nidai, that is. You mean me too? Hold on, why you as well? It's a joke, White. There won't be some weird thing going on, right? Well, please stop that. Unfavorable jokes are no good. Anyway, as long as the culprit was hiding inside the live house, of course the ones without an alibi from that time period come off as suspicious. What a completely malicious interrogation. Is this what they call the technique of a professional? The culprit was inside the music club. It seems like Kazurio still stands by this. But am I truly okay with this? Well, we'll see. So we got the ladder, translucent lump, monitor footage, and well, I have 2 other stuff. I don't know what's what. So, the culprit was inside the music club, blocking the entrance from the inside. They did that to prevent us from getting in. Was it an act, or as so to buy them more time? How did they block the entrance? That door has no keys, nor keyholes to speak of. The key was dropped in front of the door, wasn't it? Are you talking about the broken drumstick? Placing it on top of the handles, it can act as a lock. And so, the culprit who was hiding it in the music club, using the time we were gathering up as their golden opportunity, they sneaked their way through. To think they show up as such. This is like the pattern I come across in 2-hour duration suspense films. If the door truly was locked from the inside, then what was that I saw? Oh, okay. I think they were talking about that lump. Issue is, oh crap. Damn it, I had to use it here. Nope, I missed it. Now here's a problem. It's like I gotta look at the thing again to see what the hell was used, and just take it from there. And it just sucks because this is oh sorry, I'm using the wrong button there. Because the subtitles do get in the way, and I can't really turn off the captions because it's like integrated within the with the video itself. So let's see there. So no, there we go. I think this is it. There we go. Damn, it doesn't even tell me which piece they use, and I'm not even paying. I'm not really paying attention to use what certain piece of to use a certain piece of evidence or not. It's getting kind of frustrating, actually. So that was that. Gotta move on to the next video because that's what I need. Hold on a minute. There's a possibility that they blocked the door from the outside. Outside, you say? Well, how? I'm talking about that lump we found in the bottom of the door. Perhaps they used that. Translucent lumps? You mean like gum elastic? No, it's not gum. The identity of that odd translucent material is, and we have adhesive, jelly, elastic, and gum. And it's an adhesive, which is that one. That translucent material, it's an adhesive. Adhesive? Yeah, I think the same way too. A chemical-like factory reminiscent taste that sprayed in my mouth when I chewed on it some. The texture was like a hardened jelly, with no elasticity to it. Even by appearance alone, you can determine that it'd be glue of some sort. So glue is something you can eat too? I don't suppose people would typically eat such things. That adhesive was lathered in the middle of the entrance, between where the 2 doors touched. By slipping it between the gap, they were able to seal the entrance from the outside. After that, ended up leaving behind lumpy residue on the other side of the entrance. Yeah, this theory fits perfectly with what we witnessed. Oh geez, but even though it was sealed with an adhesive, didn't we get the door open fairly easily? It's okay, it doesn't really matter. The culprit's true objective was to get us to misinterpret the door as being locked from the inside, after all. What? That drumstick was too out of place from the very beginning, don't you think? Well, kinda. Actually, it was unnatural to the point that one would think of it as part of the culprit's camouflage. So you mean that drumstick was a trap that the culprit set up on purpose all along? Does that mean I completely fell for the trap that the culprit dug up? Pretty much. Say sorry to me and Lady Sonia, but this time stabbing yourself ain't allowed. It's no good to fight one another. Now let's all get along, shall we? Then, in the 10 or so minutes Hinata was absent, the culprit not only committed murder, but managed to set up the scene in such a way as well. Yeah, I don't know. And tying her up with tape after killing her at that? Ain't there a limit on how fast a person can go? Even as for someone as thick-headed as I am, it's a speed I can't even imagine. If it would prove difficult to get all that done in the time Hinata was in the music club, then you could do it beforehand, couldn't you? Beforehand? But when Hinata first went to the music house, only Miyoda's body was there, you know? Doesn't mean that her body was somewhere else. So you're saying when you all decided to go and check on the music club, Sionji's body got added who knows when? At that time, the body showed up, sure, but you never know. She never might have actually been killed a whole lot earlier, right? Only the body showing up? The body didn't show up because it wanted to, of course. It must have been the culprit's doing. Here's the proof. Is that the same scrap of paper that was found hooked on the stage lights? That's right, but I wonder what the scrap of paper is. What is this paper scrap we found at the music club? It must be originally a part of something. Back at the music club. Then I should be able to find out what it is. And, oh crap, we're gonna play the whole anagram thing. Well, this shouldn't be too bad. Let's see what I need here. I don't know if I need this just yet, so I'm just putting it there. Do I need a green? Yeah, okay. Nope, no, don't need, not the green. Come on, game, help me out here. I need you to go a lot faster in this game, like really. Okay, I need the red. Red. That, damn it. What the hell? Why didn't that work? It's going too fast for me. Hold on. Okay. This is not going on. This is not going the way I thought it would be. Okay, let's take a look at this again. Now what do you use? Now it's the blue. No, actually, it looks like this. Okay. Oh, okay. So it is different colors. I gotta pay attention to actual things. No, I think it's. Oh, it's how that. Okay. I think this is it. Okay, that says wallpaper. Because we saw that actually beforehand. It's like, yeah, it came from the wallpaper. Oh man, this is getting difficult to do. That paper scrap isn't it from the storage wallpaper? In the storage of the music club, there's a wallpaper, which is the same color as the paper scrap. That paper had a corner torn off of it, didn't it? Well, that must mean... Well, that's right. If we try to fit the paper scrap to the torn part of the wallpaper, it all fits together now, doesn't it? See? It fits perfectly. I see. So that paper scrap we found is originally part of that wallpaper. What about it? Does it have something to do with Sionji's body showing up like it did? Well, someone like I don't even have the answer to that. If you were all witty enough to find out where the paper scrap was from, then you'll figure out the answer in no time at all. The paper scrap we found at the Lifehouse, our music club, was part of the scenery or part of the wallpaper. That is, if it's had any relevance to the body, they use it to tie up the body. If I start thinking from there, I know I'll definitely figure out the answer. Alright, let's give this a try. Again? Really? Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. It's this thing. I'm gonna sync up with the video a little bit. Come on. Go there. Now they're going fast. I forgot how to play. Ah! Jump. There. Triangle is jump. Oh, jeez. Alright, now I got it. Oh, boy. It's kind of hard. I'm watching like two things at once. I'm watching my game and I'm playing a game and I'm watching another video. to see, to see where the hell I need to do. Maybe I should slow down so I'm going super damn fast. Question 1. It's... I don't even know. Wait, the reason why Sonji's body was up... I can't keep up with this. It's... I'll tell you guys a little bit later. It's a little bit more... No! What the hell? Damn it, gave me a real... It was a shorter answer. This is so damn difficult. Hold on. No. I gotta pause the video. Pause that. Okay. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I should use that, but I knew like this trial was gonna give me issues because I'm using a different guide, and it's just I think it's not the guide itself. I think it's just me getting used to it because it's presented differently. Okay, let me pause this real quick. This video's on for way too long. I probably gotta end it soon after this. What was used to hide the body? So, curtains or something else, and of course, I didn't even see what the hell it said. Come on, give me... What was used to hide? Oh, curtains or the wallpaper? That was wallpaper because it kind of fit in, didn't it? Oh, jeez. Alright. So we should have one more question. Right now, I'm kind of on pace with the video, so... Oh man. Never mind. Oh, crap. Do I jump over those? I thought those were pits, but apparently not. Oh, we have little ramps here. Come on. Whee! Question 3. How did they hide the body from the wallpaper? By wrapping around the whole pillar, by making a wrap? Or make... I think it's this one. Okay. I think I got it. There we go. That could have gone a lot better. Maybe you guys... Perhaps you guys understood that. Perhaps maybe you didn't. But, actually, let me go back and look at all the questions, because I'm actually done for this episode. I gotta kind of refocus everything here. It's like this is a little iffy to do. So the first question is like the reason why the reason why her body was suddenly appeared is it was moved or it was concealed. And I think we chose like it was actually concealed. And question 2 said what was used to hide the body, and we said the wallpaper. And the third question asks how did they hide the body with the wallpaper, and it says by wrapping around the whole pillar or by making a wall. Now, honestly, I'm not sure what I chose for that. I was going too quick. I don't know. I'm trying to think of it logically too, but I think it was because didn't they wrap around the whole pillar? Or wouldn't it bulge out? Nah, whatever. In any case, guys, I will save the rest for next episode, and hopefully this won't be as troublesome as it was in this episode. But don't worry, I'll get the hang of things. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. I'll see you guys later.